How's everybody doing out there? Been waiting decades to take my mother on a cruise again on this car, and it finally happened, Thanksgiving 2023. So a little bit of back history before I move on to the clip. My mother bought this car brand new with her father, my grandfather, Castle Ford out there, I think Woodland Hills. They're shut down now. But we still have some of the original dealership paperwork from that. And we grew up in this car, my mom, my dad, my brother, sister, and me. And she drove this thing steadily from 72 up until, I must say 88, 89. I remember it blew a head gasket. And for the last time, they just, it was getting old. So they went ahead and picked up an 85 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme with a 6-cylinder to replace it. This is around 88, 89. And anyway, at that point, my mother was going to junk the car. And I said, no, I want it. So I took it, and then I fixed the car. I'm not going to get into all that, but I did get it running for a little while, like a year or two. And I drove it to high school a little bit, and maybe put a couple 100 miles on it at the most. I did take it to Vegas once. That was kind of a fun trip. But other than that, I basically haven't driven the car, and I've had to go through hoops to save it through my young adulthood, through a fraternity I was in, and then an apartment that constantly tried to tow it from me. And it's been crazy. I just didn't have the skill set when I was younger to build it. Now that I'm older, I do. But what had happened is we took this thing to a restoration shop, very early 2000s. And it got painted, but the place went out of business, and it was a bare shell when I got it back. No windows, no trim, of course, no interior, no engine, no transmission. I mean, nothing, just a bare shell. So no bumpers, I mean, nothing. So I just got pissed, and I got intimidated, and I walked away for another 15 years. And so finally around 2018, 2019, I said, what am I doing? And, so I started working on it again, pressure from my mother to keep driving it. She just turned 75. So I was able to get it running for her birthday. And here's the video. And it was such satisfaction. One of the biggest accomplishments of my life in my hobby. In fact, it is hobby-wise. This car symbolizes a lot to me, and it means a lot to me. So hope you enjoyed the film, and here it comes.
Am I driving?
Let me drive first. So first drive here, and before he's taken, you can just send me the video.
There's a little gash here.
Yo, there's gashes everywhere from being in my garage for 15 years. I'm gonna go in there and try to put some touch-up paint and blend it in. There's gashes everywhere, but whatever.
Is this the original paint?
No, that's the one we had repainted, and then the shop went out of business. Remember, it was stripped, and I was heartbroken. Here, let Corey in his traditional spot.
Oh,
Right there in the
inside.
back. Get back here. Keep recording. Get back in the back.
I wanted Laurie here to sit on the bump in the back.
Yeah,
no,
well,
I was the one that always sat in the bump in the
You
back.
were?
Yeah, he
Yes.
got screwed because I didn't. It's not going to have as much headroom as what you remember. Plus, that seat sits a little bit higher than the original. Well, he's like,
all right.
Oh, him. Oh.
Yeah, Mom's getting in.
The way he closed the door.
Been
Oh,
waiting for this since.
no handle.
No, I have, like I said, a lot of little things.
No seatbelt.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, no seatbelts.
Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts. Anyway.
Well, we need the cruising and the oldies music.
I know, right?
What do you want? what do you want to listen to?
60s. Bent seat, the real bent seat.
It's horrible. I hate it.
Oh, I love it.
Because look at how bent my feet are. To sit in here, they're at 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's back as far as it'll go.
This is original, huh?
The whole dash is original. Except for this, I put a restored one in here.
This is original.
Yeah, I think it's still got a cigarette in here from whoever smoked it back in the day. It probably was Dad. It's still got 2 cigarettes left in it.
I don't remember anyone smoking back then, but who knows? I gotta hold on to something.
Here we go. No, you'll be fine.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I just.
Oh my God.
It's running good. I've got it really dialed in well.
This is so fun.
It brakes a lot better than it used to.
Yeah, I want to look. No seatbelts, remember?
It's alright. It's got a padded dash.
So you got the disc brakes all taken care of?
Yeah, just in the front, but yeah, it stops way better than it used to.
Yeah, just don't jam on the brakes.
No, I'll be fine. Suspension's rebuilt. I mean, everything's redone. You want to drive it?
Yeah, I'll drive it.
Okay, so here's the thing. The brake pedal sits really high. You'll remember as soon as you get in it.
Oh, I remember that.
And so if you have to make a stop, you're going to forget where it's at. I actually use both feet to brake, but
Just put me on the residential street where
You
there's
can
no
pull
cars.
into that parking lot if you want to
Yeah,
swap.
yeah,
which
parking
one?
lot's
This one?
Right,
here?
to the right.
Just remember that the brake pedal is really high. And then if you get the hang of it in here, we'll go out into the streets here.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not that hard to drive.
Just leave it on the seat.
The scoot over. See, that's the benefit of having a bed seat.
Yes. Ugh. It's funny to put a seatbelt on though.
Yeah.
The Maverick with a cam.
Oh wow, that's way up high.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm
Oh, is that
actually-
some second nature to reach back and push that lockdown?
Yes.
Pull it towards you and then go down.
To where? I don't see any
drive.
drive anyway. Oh, is that where?
Just one more click down.
Where does it say? Oh,
Right here.
oh, on here. I was looking
Yeah,
there.
see? Right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Just remember where that brake is. Feel for
It's
the brake
driving
again.
without my foot.
It's an automatic.
But this is really going far without my foot. It has a mind of its own.
Oh, I think I gotta turn the idle down a little bit. Go for the brake just to see where it's at. See, it's way up there.
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
that. Go, Maverick, go. Wow. What a trip. Oh, this is a great car. Okay, I'll give one of your kids my Lexus if I can have this one. Which kid wants a Lexus?
Actually, Carter's driving, but Julia could use a better convertible. Here, why don't you go onto the street? See, it stops good.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pushing pretty hard.
Yeah, it doesn't have power brakes.
Oh.
You're doing fine.
Oh, this is one of your old songs.
It's mostly residential through here, so if you turn right, you're still more or less residential area.
Wah! It's got some power. It's so different than a modern car.
Oh, it is completely different.
Mamas and papas. Whee!
Just like back in the day. What a trip.
This was our car. I can't believe it. I mean, this
Yeah.
was like the real only car.
For decades.
Woodland Hills, up to Woodland Hills and back.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, even all those trips. Yeah, me falling asleep in the spot that Corey's on. And
Are you on the hump?
Yeah, I am. That's the only way I can have room. I can spread my legs out in the middle.
this car seems so much bigger when I was younger. Now it's like
Yeah.
it's so small.
It seemed bigger than me too.
When
And
you
I haven't grown.
when you get up to the stop, you're gonna turn right.
Okay.
How's it drive? Not too bad?
Oh, it's great.
All right.
I don't know if I'll be able to stop it here, but maybe I need 2 feet to do it. Okay. Okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Oh, where's the signal?
Don't worry about the signal for now.
No signal.
Well, there is, but you have to kind of don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everything comes with an explanation when you just get a car on the road.
It's kind of like asking Laura a
Keep
question.
going a little bit quicker. Let's see how you handle the speed.
There's no rear view mirror. I just looked.
That's fine. There's no one behind you.
I can't see out
This
that
is
way.
residential.
You know what? Why do you gotta know who's behind you?
Just punch it. Just give it some gas.
Hey. I don't know who's
There's no one behind you.
There's someone behind me.
Oh yeah, you're getting pulled over.
What?
I'm kidding.
Is this the original little mirror?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so little.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have one over there though, huh?
They never came with one, although I do have one I can install. I've been thinking about it.
It has to look just like this one.
No, it's the same exact one, painted and everything.
Is there a stop sign coming up anytime?
No, you got this. There'll be a signal at the bottom of this hill.
Some uncle thing is like, wow, that's an old lady in an old car. Can you drive a little quicker, please?
The little old lady from Pasadena. That was our song there.
This signal here, you're going to turn right at.
Okay. I'm preparing to stop. But I can't.
Don't worry about the blinker for now. Like I said, there's a billion small things.
You're fine.
You can go like this a few times and they'll know. It just doesn't stay up in the spot.
Oh. Ah.
So I am going to lower the height of the brake pedal, which will make it a lot easier. There you go. So you're getting the hang of it again.
Whee. But I can't. I'm worried there's someone going to try to pass me and I can't see them.
No, this is a single lane. No one's passing you.
Okay. Wow. What did happen to that fuzzy thing I had on the wheel?
Well, it wasn't fuzzy. It was like a blue, like a perforated blue
Oh, right.
leather wrap kind of look to it.
Yeah.
And it had fallen apart into a million pieces. But you can still get the exact ones
Really?
online. They're called like vintage steering wheel wraps now or something like that.
Just past this 35 mile per hour sign will be where that truck is. You're going to turn right. Right here.
Right here.
Ah!
Okay, she's able to activate the brakes. That's good. So I'll work out all the small bugs, and then if you feel comfortable, you know, maybe I'll let you park it at your house to cruise it to work every now and then.
This is such a cool car. They don't make cars cool like this.
No, it has so much personality.
Noise, wow.
It came out a little louder than I was expecting.
Oh,
It didn't used to be noisy.
You see where we're at now?
right here, right?
Yeah.
Just pull into this guy, do a 3-point or whatever. Just go up 2.
Up. Oh, that's not easy to do. Did it used to be that hard to do that?
Yeah, everything in these. No, it's not. You grab my leg instead of the shifter. Yeah, everything in these cars is different from newer cars.
You might want to parallel park this for her.
Now go to the right a bit more. Now straighten
Straight out,
it.
straight.
These wheels are hideous anyway. All right.
All right, just pull straight.
There
Don't
you
turn
go.
the wheel. There you go.
Are we done?
Park it.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're done.
All the way up.
We survived it.
All right.
Is there an emergency brake?
Sort of. Don't worry about it though.
Okay. I didn't even bring my license.
Oh, that's all right.
Ouch.
All right, that was fun.
Oh,
Your door's probably locked. Remember?
yeah, I locked it. Yeah, I remember that handle, that silver handle. Ugh.